6 of the 100 push-up challenge. I'm trying to figure out a way to get these cameras closer together so that I'm not like looking at one camera and not the other one. There you go, that's a bit better, I think. Right, so week 6 of the 100 push-up challenge. I'm going to get this here. What we're doing in week 6, I can't monitor my audio here. Is that coming through all right? Yeah. So what we're doing in week 6 is we're doing the same as normal, kind of set up 5 sets, 20 reps. Set 1, we're introducing deep push-ups. So I'd recommend you get yourself a nice set of dumbbells or like some parallettes or like a couple of books or something. I mean, you could literally use anything. You can use a pair of chairs or 3 chairs if you want, because you have to raise your legs up. That'd just be too high. But yeah, grab some stuff that you can use to support yourself. Make sure you've got a drink as well. Oh. Got it sorted. And then we'll get started. So basically, I've got this, so hopefully I can monitor chats. I'm slowly getting better at doing this, by the way, guys. It's not happening too quickly, but it is happening slowly. So let me just get off. How do you see what your own stream is? It's difficult doing these. Guys, while you're grabbing your bits, I'm literally just making sure I've got all my videos here so I can see them. See what's happening. My channel. Does it show my live one? Yes, it does. That's good, isn't it? Hopefully this doesn't turn on the noise. Right, guys, so you've got your bits. I'm going to mute that. Got this. I'm going to mute that. Oh, is that muted? Settings. How do you turn that on mute? I don't know. Anyway, don't worry about it. We're going to get straight in because I literally have a client in 20 minutes because I'm smart and I double book my session. It's the same time every week. How have I managed to double book it? Basically, yeah, I've still managed to either way. Okay, so we're going to have a quick warm up. So wrists, wrists, wrists. I'm going to be doing it in my trousers today as well because I've literally got to go run outside straight away to make sure I get round to training in. Nice bit of snow in London today. Don't know what it's like everywhere else. Hopefully it's the same, because if you tell me you got sun, I'll be upset. Roll your shoulders about. So, I'm not 100% sure because I haven't done my homework and actually got prepared for this, because I only realised that I was going to be doing it at the time I was. Literally when I put up the story about 15-20 minutes ago, and it's taken me that long just to set everything up properly. So we're doing deep push-ups first. Okay, so deep push-ups first set. Second set, fist push-ups from last week. Then we've got, what comes next? Deep push-ups, fist push-ups. So shoulder tap, single leg. And then, is that right? Something else. I'm going to find out. We're going to do deep push-ups. I'm going to find out what else we're doing. Okay, so, right, guys, with your deep push-ups, hopefully these dumbbells don't go running away on me. We want to make sure we're basically just going right down to the floor like this. Okay, that's it. 20 of them. Hope we're ready. I'm definitely not. These are going to go everywhere. I can tell already. All right, and we'll get going in 3, 2, 20 of these. 1, 2. Need to move them out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, these wiggling around is not helping. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bloody dumbbells. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, so for next week, I'm going to figure out a better way to do those because they were all over the place. Okay, so it doesn't matter. First set, done. Okay, deep push-ups. The whole point of doing deep push-ups is obviously to go as low as possible, lower than your normal range of motion, which is basically thumbs to boobs or hands down to shoulders down to your hands. So yeah, we want to basically go past there. What that's going to do is help us stretch out our pecs even more, get better activation, and just force them to work a little bit harder than they would do normally. So that's literally it. Yeah, should have turned my workout thing on. Obviously I didn't. I say I'm getting better at these, and then like just the basic stuff is going wrong. So thumbs up to that. Right, so if you got any questions or anything, guys, I am trying to monitor everything, so you can reach out on Twitch or Instagram or YouTube. Well, we all catch our breath quickly. So basically, the next set is fist push-ups. So another reason for having the yoga mat out. If you need to go grab yourself a yoga mat now or like a drink, do it, because we're moving on. Dun 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 dun. I should just have all this written down. I should be much more prepared. So next fist push-ups. I can't even talk. It's been all I've literally been doing is editing videos all day, so I haven't been talking a lot. And because of that, my words aren't quite coming out properly at the minute. If you haven't already, go to morethanlifter.com/100challenge. Go sign up to that. And let me get over here so I can actually see what's happening. Sandy having one of these. I can be on the computer from over here. I'm just going to put it right here just to show off. Fist push-ups, irregular, obviously irregular push-ups. So we're doing fist push-ups next, literally like this. Then irregular push-ups, so we're going to have our hands, or staggered if you like to call them that, just displaced basically, so one up, one down, and then alternate, 10 reps either side. And then we got our shoulder tap, is shoulder tap next, or single leg and then shoulder tap, whichever way around, it doesn't really matter, okay? This crazy hair thing is becoming more of a motif than my old socks, I think. Anyway, fist push-ups, 20 of them, you know the set 2, straight in, and we'll go in 3, 2, 1, down we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Whew. You know what, right? Doing those deep push-ups has made those so much harder. And they're obviously, fist push-ups are obviously good. You do go a little bit deeper than you do if you just have your hands flat. It's only that much further, but it does make a difference when you're working on that kind of peripheral mobility, like working in the end range. So yeah, watch out for that. That's a bit of a shocker. That's messed me up so much. Right. Oh. I don't know if you noticed, guys, but I am trying to improve these quite a bit. I got my lighting set up a little bit better, I think, today. If I roll up, scroll up on that, yeah, it is improving slowly. Except my hair. My hair is a disaster. Sorry about that. Okay, so our next set then is irregular push-ups. So with these, what we do is we'll do 10 with one side and then 10 the other. So for irregular push-ups, you're basically going to start with your hands in a normal position. You're going to move one up slightly and one down. I also call it staggered push-ups if you want to call them that, doesn't matter. So we'll do 10 this way and then switch over 10 that way, okay? And that's literally it. So grab yourself a drink. I need to catch my breath. And then we'll get straight into it. Get my mouse out of the way. Ooh. Nice, better with sound effects. Okay, cool. So, push-up position. One hand up slightly, one hand back slightly. Okay, when you're doing this, try and get us in a position so both cameras can see. We're not moving like one up here, one that crazy. That when you're moving down, you're going to be here in your normal position. Just down here is plenty, because you think of what that's actually doing to your hand. That instead of being here, just down here puts your chest, your shoulders in a lot worse position. Your wrist's going to be under a lot more stress. Okay, pushing this up one's much easier. Although you are almost going to be bringing your elbow to the ground, so just be careful of that. All right, guys? Yeah, literally it. I'm available for questions. If anyone's got any, just reach out. Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. Okay, we're going to get straight in irregular push-ups. So, in position, one up, one down, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap over. So that one goes there, that one goes there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Whew. Guys, I am struggling. So, getting my excuses out now. Third set, so that's 60 push-ups done. 60 push-ups straight away. Okay, it's been less than 10 minutes, so we smashed that out. Well done. Yeah, I've already trained today. So me and Danny have been getting up. We started this new thing. We've been trying to do it since the beginning of the year, which is just get up first thing in the morning, train, bam. I am useless at it. Every time I get up, I'm like, basically straight back to bed. Not interested, but now like I'm proper going for it. Danny's got the motivation, she's got the drive already. So it's just me, she's got to like coerce out of bed first thing in the morning to actually do some training with her. But first day today went really well. I did feel like I was overheating at one point, so we've been doing this like lemon and bicarb thing in the morning, which I've never done before. I've done bicarbonate soda in the morning. I've done like wheatgrass, I've done stuff like that. This messed me up. I was training with my t-shirt and with the like balcony door open. It's literally snowing outside and I'm sitting on things sweating out and I'm a right mess, but we managed to get through it anyway. But yeah, so that's my excuse for why I'm a little bit sore today. As for my hair, I haven't been out, I've just been sat at my computer, so my hair hasn't really been much of an issue. I do feel like a broken Ace Ventura at this point. Anyway, what's the time? 10 minutes. So got 10 minutes left, 2 sets, and we're doing single leg and then shoulder tap push-ups. I feel like we should do we shouldn't do the shoulder tap last because we've been doing them that way around all the way through. It'd kind of be cheating to change them around now. Those shoulder tap ones right at the end though, they're like, because it's just so much movement, they probably just burn your shoulders out, so that's going to be tough. So if you're just following along with this, make sure to save yourself a little bit of energy for that last set. Get that over there. So with the single leg, we're going to do 1 leg up, 10 reps, switch, and immediately 10 more reps. There's no waiting around. Yeah, just swap over, carry on. Because obviously this is supposed to be just 20 straight every set, but with an exercise that's biased, that kind of is asymmetrical, you always have to split set basically. You don't have to, you can do multiple sets, but because we're just doing one, we have to split our set. All right. Oh, okay, cool. So let's do this. So single leg. When we're doing our single leg, you want to still have a little bit of a posterior tilt in your hips, which is when you go not this way, you want to come under like this a little bit. Obviously that's going to it's going to look different one side to the other. So the leg that you have up generally is going to look like you have your bum elevated and your lower back kind of flexed like this. You want to be avoiding that while you're doing your push-ups, but like it might look like when you've got that side. On the other side, it probably won't look as much. It just like seems my glutes sticking out over the top. But when you do this, that's gonna happen. So it's just trying to balance it as much as you can while you're doing a single leg. Okay. Right then, guys. Wish me luck. Let's smash these out in your push-up position. Single leg. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap over. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Whew. Right. Doesn't get easier, guys. So we've got one more set left to do now. So that's 80 push-ups done. 20 left. Last set, shoulder tap push-ups. So with shoulder tap push-ups, we're basically doing our push-up as normal, then we lift one arm up, tap our opposite shoulder, put it straight back down, lift up to tap the other shoulder. You have to do both sides. We're not just doing one side every rep, we're doing both. What you'll find when you're doing this is essentially just going to burn you out. So this is one of those things that's just as much working core and shoulder protraction and stability here, whilst you're basically being put off balance, because you're going to be on 3 points instead of 4, so like it being a normal push-up. What we want to avoid when we're doing this, we want to avoid when we come up, turning too much to tap our shoulder. We just want to basically stay in the same position, come up like this, okay? Hopefully that makes, it should make sense. I literally need to catch my breath. If you have any questions or anything, guys, feel free to shout us out in the comments. I've got all the chats up because I'm getting the technical aspect of this working a bit better. Not the time management part, sadly. Okay, we're good. Right, so 7 minutes left. Other news for this week. So we've been doing the podcast has been going well. I've still been doing it on a Wednesday. It's been live streamed. Instagram. It's been live Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, that's been going great. It's really nice actually just to be kind of getting back on the ball with that after a very extended break. Got some guests coming up, which I'm really excited about, because some of them, well, one of them I haven't spoken to properly in probably 2 or 3 years. So it'd be nice having like a catch up. We had a brief conversation last week, kind of organising it, but it'd be nice to actually get it properly done. But yeah, tune into that. Wednesdays, at the minute, I'm just doing it Wednesday after the Gymshark live stream. So Gymshark live stream's 5 p.m, 5 till 6 on Wednesday. And then I have to shower because I'm a sweaty mess. So after that, we don't usually set up and actually do the podcast until about 6:30, 6:45. I'll put it up on the stories so guys on Instagram know what's going on with that. YouTube and Twitch is basically going to be around 6:30. Hopefully you get a notification when that happens, but if not, then just try and remember, I guess, Wednesday. Perfect time to reach out if you have any questions, because it's just a little sit-down conversation, and generally speaking, I'm not in a rush when I'm doing that. Yeah, so that's kind of going well. Mine and Danny's training going well. We've basically had to completely reconfigure our diet, because since Christmas, we've basically been off the rails with our diet. We never really got, in the new year, we were sorting out other stuff around the flat and like our work and just so much other thing, that diet wasn't the main priority for us. But now we've got to a point where we're quite stable with it. It's like the next thing to tackle, that and training properly, obviously. Yeah, so we had a full shop on yesterday, Sunday, yeah, that's right. And yeah, so we've got literally, today was our first day of being super strict. Yesterday we had a nice big cheat meal. We did some like crispy chicken thigh burger things. Like, it was a mess. We had homemade onion rings and chips and stuff with it as well. It was really nice, but sadly we're not going to be allowed that for a while now. So yeah, that's good. I mean, early doors, sleep, just trying to kind of get a handle on everything. The next couple of days is going to be just getting into the new routine a little bit. But once we're there, it's going to be really good, and I think it's going to help me get in shape anyway, because I still got a bit of that hernia operation, COVID, lockdown, belly situation going on, which I need to get rid of, really, to lean up. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I think I've had enough for a rest now. I mean, I've been talking enough. We're going to get into the last set. Last set is... Ooh, I thought I had a notification in, but it's not giving it to me. Doesn't matter. So last set is shoulder taps. So just to reiterate, normal push-up. Then we lift one arm up, tap our shoulder, straight back down. Other arm up, tap our shoulder, and back down. When we do this, we're going to just rock ourselves a little bit, but we don't want to be shifting all our weight to one side and going up onto our side. Okay, we just want to be like bam, bam, straight back down. Okay. Whew. Okay. 20. All right, guys. Then I got to shoot because I got my client. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, getting tough now. 18, 2 more. 19, 20. All right, guys, that's it. Week 6 of the 100 push-up challenge done. Thanks for joining live if you were here. As always, give us a like, subscribe. Go to modernlifting.com/100challenge to join. Sign up, you get an email every week. New challenge, new push-up variations, all sorts. We do them live every week as well, usually at 6. So I had to do it a bit earlier because of my client today, because I'm a total idiot and I've rebooked it. But you can still catch up if you're like just tuning in now. If you miss it, you can always catch up on IGTV, on YouTube, on Twitch, whatever. I literally have to go because I'm supposed to be seeing him at 6. So thanks everyone for joining, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. See you then. Oh, don't hang up by there, do we?